Is this what happens after death?
This is what happens when you die. According to near-death experiences in several religions, the moment after you die, your soul will separate from your body. Your memories will fade as you will be pulled into a dark tunnel and drawn towards a bright light. It is said that within this light, you will sense your deceased loved ones, divine spirits, and an infinite amount of love. But what if you don't go towards that light? In one sacred myth, they say that the light is a trap for the soul set up by demonic forces. These demons, also known as archons, use the light to disguise themselves as your deceased loved ones, gods, and truth in order to draw your soul in. Once you are consumed by the light, they will use several different spiritual tactics to trick you to coming back to Earth. These demons do this because they feed on human suffering, so they need your soul to come back as many times as possible in order to harness and harvest your energy. Most humans fall victim to this soul trap and find themselves becoming a prisoner to the light. And so if you decide not to go towards the light and instead move towards the infinite dark void, you will be freed from the prison of reincarnation and return to your true home, where you will realize the true infinite potential of your soul. From this point, you will be given the option to travel to whatever other realm or dimension you so choose. So after you die, you should be very careful before looking at that.
As I grow wiser, I'm realizing how much my grandparents and parents lied to me. Every day I'm finding out some new shit. I don't know if y'all have ever been told this, but my mama and my grandmother always told me if you ever take your own life, you're gonna be sent straight to hell. I was like 8 and I was like, whoa. All I can imagine is like pitchforks, fire burning all the time. It's hot, beyond hot. From somebody who's 8, that's pretty scary. As I tap more and more into myself, I realize Grandma and Mama was lying. Because first of all, ain't no such thing as hell. Or should I say there's no place like what they describe as hell. It's literally something that people make up in their minds. You can choose to live in hell or you can choose to live in heaven. You don't have to die to experience either one. I found a very interesting read by Robert F. Bruce. It's called Astrodynamics, the Complete Out-of-Body Experience. It says, it can be difficult to tell the difference between the afterlife realms and real life. After death, most people do not realize they have died. There is some confusion for the first week or so in the half-life fringe realm of ghosts, and then people move on into something more substantial. I have been a regular visitor to the spirit realms, also called heavens, for most of my life. It is difficult to tell that you are not still alive there. You can still get a cup of coffee or a beer, go out for a nice meal and a movie, read a book, walk on a beach, and hug a loved one. These experiences may be an illusion, but they are just as real as they are in real life. Only things that give the afterlife realms away are the anomalies.